never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
At least I'll have the satisfaction of destroying you, Optimus Prime.
You can't remember my name.
The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Hello everybody, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers Dramatic Capture Series Autobot Headquarters. So, real quick, I will probably only show the transformation on, whatchamacallit here, I forgot his name already, Mainframe? I think it's Mainframe. Yeah, I think it's Mainframe. So, if I totally got his name wrong, I completely apologize, but I believe it's Mainframe. Anyway, I will show the transformation of him. I will skip the transformations on Jazz and Optimus Prime here, because you've seen me done them a million times. So I will not be showing off the transformation of Optimus and Jazz here. Basically, only going to be showing the transformation off on this guy. So, let's get these guys out of the way. We'll bring them back here in a little bit. But as a size comparison on how Mainframe works here, here is Bumblebee from '86, obviously. And here is, well, Jazz from the, not the Dramatic Capture set, that's right here. This is Jazz from the Legacy 5-pack. So, yeah, I think it works really good until you get to a certain commander class. Well, two certain commander classes, but here's Optimus, and he just towers over Mainframe, dude. It's ridiculous on how much he towers over Teletran 1, but it's okay. Jazz and Bumblebee, Bumblebee mainly looks the best. Jazz looks okay, but when Prime walks in, it's just like, yeah, no. So anyway, those are the comparisons with Mainframe. Jazz and Optimus here, they're more or less the same figures, just different paint schemes. Like Jazz here is basically a hybrid between this Jazz and the regular release of the '86 Jazz mold. So there are 3 Jazzes on the market. You got the reissue. That's yeah, you got the reissue. You got your 5-pack one, and then you have this one from the Dramatic Capture set. So pretty cool, huh? And then Optimus here is a massive, massive, massive improvement over the official Earthrise one. I much prefer the paint scheme or the color scheme on this. It's more G1 accurate. It's more lively. He's got more life to him. It reminds me a lot of this one. Now, before I get into this, 05 Studio Series Optimus Prime, when the original release came out, it was really heavily saturated and the color scheme wasn't vibing with me. And then this one came out, and it's just a dramatic improvement. And then this one kind of did the same thing for me. Yeah, no trailer, but to be fair, I think it's the best Earthrise Optimus Prime that we have on the market right now. So I highly recommend this one. Now, since we know how these two transform, we're going to go ahead and get the transformation with Mainframe here. And it's fairly simple. Basically, yeah. Oh, he does come with one accessory. He does come with, you know, the Explorer dude. I guess Teletran 1's version of a cassette. I don't really know. Basically, yeah, it's Teletran 1 or Sky Spy or something like that. Yeah, there we go. He comes with that. So yeah, as you can kind of see, he's just a robot, just kind of sitting there. And yes, this is a redone version of the Kingdom one. which to me has more life to it. So I like to start back here and get these panels here loose and fold down his legs just like that. Swivel the waist 180. Oh shoot, well that's the first time that's happened. That's okay. Get the leg back on there. Okay, that's his knee. So swivel the foot right there. Same thing here. Swivel the foot forward. Sorry if you hear a fan in the background. It's incredibly hot here in the Virginia area. How did that go on there? Oh no. This review's already gone south. Oh no. If things are popping off, that means the review's going south. Oh boy. Oh, no, 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 no. Get on there, please. I think that's right. Is that right on this side? No, it's not. Because this piece is supposed to connect here. Crap. No. There we go. Whew, crisis averted. So, I think you're supposed to fold these on the inside. Yeah, inside. Okay. Fold these inside. And then these panels here disconnect, which are supposed to be his arms. The panels up here can disconnect these. Those become his arms. And then you just kind of shut this up. Yes, he's got a big backpack, kind of, sort of. But this part's pretty cool. You kind of wrap these around his legs, which is cool. Or do you not do that? What the hell? No, you're supposed to wrap them around his legs, I think. Or am I just dumb? What the hell? What the hell? I thought... oh, I'm sorry. You rotate these forward, and then these parts become his shins and his... Yeah, there we go. Terribly sorry about that. I've only transformed this guy like once or twice, so bear with me. And come up here, rotate the shoulders down, get his hands flipped out, rotate these under, rotate this, fold the hand out, rotate that back, open this up, fold up his head, rotate that forward, shift this down, and then there is Mainframe in his robot mode. And that's pretty freaking cool, in my opinion. That's really nice. Now, I'm going to go ahead, go off camera, and transform the other two real fast. And I will see you guys in a second. Okay, there's Jazz, so let's get Optimus done. And there is Optimus. So, yeah, here's everybody in the Autobot headquarters Dramatic Capture Series set. And I have to admit, Jazz is the weakest one in my opinion. I think the strongest ones really go to Mainframe and Optimus Prime. I mean, Optimus Prime, not to sound like, not to sound hypocritical or, not hypocritical, but biased because he's my favorite character. I just think that he wins in this pack. It just, the bright colors, the blue eyes, just everything about him. Like, if this was 86 Optimus Prime, I wouldn't be mad. But I'm totally happier with what we originally got, with what we really ended up getting anyway. I mean, honestly, if you couldn't find this or afford this, this isn't a bad substitute in my personal opinion. It's really not. It's not a bad substitute at all. So, anyway, Optimus, it's a standard Earthrise Optimus, so I'm going to skip articulation. For Mainframe, it's a character that no one it's a bot that really nobody has. He's got a swivel here at the head, no up and down movement. He's got shoulders, I think universal hidden shoulders here. He's got in and out elbow movement. He's got single jointed elbow, nothing at the wrist. He has waist rotation due to transformation. He's got universal hip joints. He's got a thigh swivel, single jointed knee, and he does have the ankle tilt, which is pretty cool for a guy who turns into Teletran 1. Not bad at all. And then, Optimus and Jazz, of course, their articulation is more or less the same. So I'm terribly sorry that I didn't go into too much detail with these two. It's only because people have done countless reviews. I've done countless reviews on both 86 Jazz and Optimus Prime. I've done one review on Earthrise Optimus Prime, and I would have done the transformation here, but that would have taken up a lot of time. I'd rather focus on Mainframe because he's a figure that no one really... It's not a figure that's well known, and I mainly like to do stuff... I mainly like to show transformations on, a character that you might not have seen from me, or, you might not have seen from anyone else. But yeah, if you don't have the Kingdom arc, and you really wanted it mainly for Teletran 1, which is this figure here, I would get this one. I would get the set, because me personally, this set is actually really good. I was hesitant at first to get it, but dude, this is a good set. In my personal opinion, it's better than some of the Studio Series anniversary sets, and it's not better than the Legacy 5-pack in my opinion, but it's a good set. It's a damn good set, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's into Transformers, or just in general a casual fan, and you're looking to get some of those older molds that we, I just personally think that if you want if you missed out on the 5-pack, or you can't find the reissue of Jazz, and you always wanted an Optimus Prime but couldn't afford the 86 Commander, this is a good set. Or if you want to be, or if you're buying it out of curiosity, that's okay too. That's what I did. I bought it out of curiosity, and I have to say I love this set. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned, hit like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you all later.